Hello, welcome to Kevlar's Quest, the Modern Life podcast. I'm Kevin Ejizi. Today's quest is love after 50. Real, raw, and worth it. Love after 50. Real, raw, and worth it. Let's dive in. First thing to know, if you are dating after 50, chances are everyone you meet has been through something. They've got scars, emotional ones. And that's not a bad thing. In fact, it's kind of expected. Our culture tends to assume that if you are single at this age, it's because something painful happened. Maybe a divorce, maybe a loss, maybe a heartbreak that changed everything. And because of that, people often feel pressure to explain their singleness with a story of struggle. Whether those stories are exaggerated or not, the truth is, most people in this dating pool have been through some kind of emotional battle. Some are still stuck in it. Others have healed and grown wiser because of it. That's the difference. Some folks carry their pain like armor. They are guarded, defensive, maybe even bitter. It's hard to build something meaningful with someone who is still living in the past. But others, they've come through the fire and come out softer, stronger, and more compassionate. Those are the people who have learned from their pain, and they are often the ones most ready for a real connection. Now let's talk about value. Relationships are still about exchanging value, just like they were when we were younger. But what we value changes over time. At 20, you might have looked for someone who could take care of you in the distant future. But at 50, you are probably already taking care of yourself. You built a life. You have got your own stuff. You are not looking for someone to rescue you. You are looking for someone to enjoy life with. And that's beautiful. Because when you don't need anything from someone, they can choose to be with you. You yourself can choose to be with them simply because you like them. No pressure, no expectation, just two grown-ups who enjoy each other's company. That's the promise of dating at this stage of life. You are not chasing a fantasy. You are not trying to fit into a mold. You've lived enough to know what works for you and what doesn't. You are not looking for someone to complete you. You are looking for someone to connect with. And that brings us to the big question. How do you find that deep emotional connection? Here's the good news. It's possible with almost anyone if you are kind, patient, emotionally aware, and open-minded. You can connect with people on a real level, and by now you've probably developed those qualities or at least started working on them. If not, what are you waiting for? Well, here's the challenge. Emotional connection isn't easy to spot. You can tell if someone is attractive or wealthy in seconds, but knowing if they will truly resonate with you, that takes time. It takes shared experiences, honest conversations, and willingness to be vulnerable. So yes, finding that connection can feel like searching for a needle in a haystack. But don't let that discourage you, because reconnection isn't something you stumble upon. It's something you build. And it's built by people who are willing to show up, be present, and invest in each other. Sometimes you need to offer something else: companionship, kindness, laughter, while that deeper bond is forming, and that's okay. Relationships don't have to be perfect from day one, they just have to be real. So if you are dating after 50, remember this: you are not broken, you are not behind, you are just in a different chapter. And in this chapter, love can be simpler, deeper, and more honest than ever before. Okay, that's our quest for today. Please subscribe, like, and share. Someone out there needs to hear this message, maybe someone like you. Let's spread strength and clarity to those navigating this journey. We'll talk more in future episodes. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for listening, and take care.